So, like the thumbnail says, it's been 5+ years since I went on a date, and I'm I'm celebrating. Why has it been 5 years since I've been on a date? That's what I want to talk about today. Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Debbie. Welcome to Brain Candy. And like I said in the intro, it's been more than 5 years since I've been on a date. Why? Well, let me say that there are a lot of reasons that I decided that I just don't want to date anymore. I found that, I don't know. When you just feel like, when you feel like you've kind of been there, done that, and you're really not interested in going back and doing it again. I'm kind of there. In addition, I feel like I have like a million other things on my plate that I would rather fill my time with. And honest to God, the dating process, yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I've been in conversations, recent and not so recent, with friends about, friends will talk about, their relationships, and some who are dating, some who have just gotten out of relationships and want to start dating again and all that kind of stuff. But regardless, they're always talking about their relationship status. And when the question comes to me and they ask, are you married, Deb? And I'm like, no, no. Are you dating anyone? No. Are you in a relationship? No. And it's almost offensive when they say, oh my God, how are you single? Well, you know what? It's not mandatory that a woman or man be in a relationship. You can choose not to be. I know a lot of women who were in a marriage or a long-term relationship, and almost the second they get out, they're trying to find someone new, right? I will tell you this, the rush to find someone new quite often lands you in hot water with someone who is really shitty, right? Because you're not being selective. And if you're not being selective, you will settle for anyone. And yeah, I'm not looking to settle for just anyone. Now, because I don't date, that doesn't mean that if that person came along, I wouldn't date. I would. So I guess I should have prefaced this whole thing by saying I'm not opposed to dating. I'm not, someone asked me recently, are you open to dating? Sure, I'm open to dating, but I'm not open to dating online. I'm not open to, I'm not open to dating a stranger. Does that make sense? And the reason that I'm not open to dating a stranger is because the only thing you know about someone that you meet online is what that person wants you to know. And I don't like that. I don't like that someone I know well doesn't know this person. I would only date someone who is a friend, like a good friend or family member or something, of someone that I know and trust, right? Don't get me wrong. I know you're all going to say, oh, well,
not everyone has that, and blah, blah, blah. Maybe their only option is to, go on Tinder or Facebook or Bumble or whatever the hell those platforms are now.
And I'm sorry, I'm not looking to do that. Not looking to do that. I've told you that I've done that before. And I'm not a girl who likes surprises. And those surprises are usually not good. Yeah, I've just decided that, yeah, it's not for me. Not right now. Not for just anyone. Does that make sense? And before you come in my comments and say,
who do you think you are? You think you're so special.
Yeah, actually I do. And you should think that you are so special too, because my attention, my time, my headspace, my emotions, my physical presence, all of those things are worth something to me, right? And I ain't looking to just give them away to anybody, right? And you shouldn't either. So do I think I'm so special? Yeah, I do. But like I said, you should too. And I'm not in a place where I'm looking to waste my time or my mental space or I'm just not. I'm not. So that's why it's been 5 years. It's been 5 years essentially because, like I said, I got a lot of irons in the fire. I also am not interested in dating just anybody, right? Because I feel like it all boils down to the time's got to be right, the person's got to be right. I've got to feel like I'm comfortable, and you should feel like you're comfortable. To all of my women and men, you should be comfortable. If you don't want to date, don't date. Wait for the right person. Wait for the right one. Even if it is just a simple relationship, something that you might not get into a long-term relationship with, but short-term relationships turn into long-term relationships. Do you know what I mean? A long-term relationship's got to start somewhere. So, yeah, why has it been 5 years since I dated? No, life is busy, and I haven't found anyone. And this is a really bad word, but I think given everything that I've explained up to this point, you know what I mean when I say I haven't found anyone worthy of the headspace. Do you know what I mean? I just haven't. And if I don't find someone worthy of the headspace in the next, however long, then I don't. But yeah, I'm perfectly comfortable where I am. Like I said, that doesn't mean that I'm not open to dating, but meh, it comes when it comes. And this whole video I did in order to say, just because you haven't dated for a long time doesn't mean you never will again. I also did it to say, focus on yourself. Focus on doing and having things that make you happy, that make you feel joy, things that make you feel like you're accomplishing something, even if that is, learning to meditate or learning to do whatever that thing is. Do it for yourself. Don't rush to meet someone, because like I said, rushing to meet someone, all you're gonna find out there is shit. Take your time. Take your time. It might be 5 years, it might be 5 months, it might be 5 weeks. Whatever. It doesn't necessarily, just because I've been single 5 years doesn't mean you have to be, but take your time. Don't rush, don't race. It's no big. Take care of you. That's all I've got for today. Again, and as always, thank you so much for watching. And I guess I'll see you next time.